Welcome back, guys, to Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores, where last episode our Pangea theme park exploration continued as we tried to find a way into his volcano to find Kina, entering the armory where we learned what MSP was as the program ran on a brainwashing chair, before Nova, Londra's AI, appeared, unlocking what we needed in exchange for Aloy ending its tortured existence. We then finally came face to face with Londra as he was picking a woman to be at his side, seemingly picking Kina before our interruption led to him calling in a slaughter spine to face us to enable his easy escape, crushing the other unfortunate candidate as we emerged victorious, uniting the two sisters once again. We now resume our exploration.
Okay, well I say we go on a jaunt across unexplored places to see if we can find anything. A delve. Just anywhere, really. Though it is easier to see things from night, or at night, than what's available to us right now. We've not been... Oh, we have been on this island. Well, no, we haven't been on this island, so... Let's check out this. But there are more water wings.
Shoot up the fire.
It distinctly looks like there should be something here. Attention, Crafty Services crew. To all Crafty Eats Services crew, it's been brought to our attention that someone has once again been reprogramming Crafty Eats holoset bots from this branch to steal partially consumed catering and deliver it offset. This is a final reminder that the removal and resale of Crafty Eats products is prohibited and a serious violation of our company ethics policy. We pride ourselves on the ability to deliver outstanding quality printed nutrition to production staff and acting talent. We will not tolerate any activity that risks damaging company reputation. Anyone found violating protocols and or our code of conduct will have their employment immediately terminated. Come on, guys, I'm serious this time. Stop stealing Diva Lavu's food. I do not care how much a half-eaten vegan hot dog sells for. I will trace it back to you. But I've got to sell it. Oh, shoot, I'm trying to jump on them and they're not my... Like, I'm going to sell my bathwater soon. I'd love to sell you my old bathwater. How do you feel about it? Once in a lifetime deal. It's an ancient supply box. There's something else here too. A data log. Count me out. From M. Fletcher to Aiden Thora. Second time around for the second time. Aiden, you promised me this would make me a star. You said Hollow series adaptations on the stage would be my big break. That I'd be moving the hearts of real audiences. And then I find out the entire thing is in VR. Have you ever tried performing to a theater full of projections to see the audience gawking, muting me mid-scene? It's humiliating. And the script. These Z-list wannabes have butchered every iconic scene from second time around. The egg waffle incident, Gracie and Amy's blowout, Manav's toupee, destroyed. Flat, emotionless, and why is there a musical number? To see the critics pan my performance so viciously was the final straw. I'm the one holding this production together. I will not do any more shows. Count me out. Someone has indeed had enough. It's just a stash, I think. Oh, Brimstone. Never a bad choice for a quick grab. And another log. We let this city die. Personal log from Captain M. Nassim. Can't say I really processed the order until we'd be dismissed and sent to prepare. Just like that, we were told to pack up and move out. A strategic retreat. Next stop, the Reno line. What then? Well, we'd buy ourselves a little more time. 200 miles behind us, LA would be crumbling to the ground. All of it. Every block and building and poor soul caught between them. But hell, what am I meant to do about it? Do I get mad, refuse to comply, take on the whole goddamn plague myself? How do we go through with this? How can we live with ourselves knowing we're just going to turn our backs and let the city die? Seemed like something, the apocalypse was here. Ain't much choice, is there? And that should be everywhere kind of mapped out here. Doesn't even have any machine sites. So it feels like they mapped out this place and didn't fill it with anything. There are areas like that in open world games. Alright, I guess we move upwards. There's a Devotee outpost nearby. That was a whole lot of nothing over there. Bit of exploration. A couple of logs, though. Always like me some logs. I'm assuming the Devotee outposts, by the way, are part of our completion list. Maybe. Oh, no, we still got 2 activities that are completely unknown. What on earth?
Not long till we ascend.
How many guys are up here, too? One over there. 2, the question is, what kind of armor are we looking at here?
In paradise, there'll be none of this monotony.
I'm hoping you move now.
Over there! I knew it!
That did not work out for me at all. Yep, that went terribly. He's taking the high ground. Did I get your helm yet? Nope. You think when someone shoots you 3 times in the head in a row... Where are you at?
Target practice!
In a row... that you would, suddenly decide against standing there. Or, when your helmet flies off, suddenly go, I propped blow up.
Okay, better.
But that hit his head or not? Oh, I'm just not doing very good damage for this. What arrow did I choose? Oh!
It's done. I hope this was the last outpost. Londra's MSP tests have ruined enough Quen lives.
They have. Says the guy who's going for this. Gonna lift you off the edge. A roll of parchment filled with scrawled notes. The others are panicking. I can read it on their faces, hear it in their whispers. Weak, pathetic, faithless worms. Together we all swore devotion to Londra, but now, without the promise of ascension, they crumble and mourn. Loose rocks against the tide. Their tiny minds don't see this is why we were chosen. They don't see this as another way we prove our loyalty. I will find a way to be with you, Walter, on this world and new world. Whatever it takes, I will turn this pain into devotion. I will find who destroyed your dream. I will spill the blood of those cynics. I will be installed with a one-track mind. Seems to be the main thing. Hello! What are you?
Ruin. One of those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside.
I do like finding collectibles.
It's like it had a tracking device. And its last known location was an underground parking garage. Huh.
Milos, I got back from the little boy's room. The figurine was just gone. The case alone's worth like a week's pay. Tried using Find My Case. I got a ping from the parking garage northeast down the street, then it cut out. Hey there, place all underground and creepy. I put the security case in lost mode so it was unsellable. Like that man is just screwed. Scott's nuts and he is obsessed with Pangea. Yeah, I've seen the Holocon pics. Alright, down the road, eh? That doesn't mark for me by the look of it. Down the block, parking garage. Northeast, down the street. North. East.
Underground ruin. Might be the one from that data point about the stolen figurine.
Yeah, there's only Stalker like right in front of me and all that. Sure, nothing bad can happen with that, right? Where'd it go? Actually, where did it go? Oh, it's right there!
Now's my chance!
Just underneath me. Well, technically, it kind of was by me, but... not the way I first thought.
Seems like the place. Now to find the figurine. Those old wrecks might be a good place to start.
What are you? Oh, your stealth stuff. Not sure I need you at this point.
Nope. Better keep looking.
I was gonna say, there's more down here.
It's getting dark down here. Better stay alert.
I'm gonna get got.
What? Actually use it.
Oh my god! You the other side of the wall? I think he jumped down. He jumped over before he should have, is how I think it went down. Yeah, he totally did. It totally jumped through way too early.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Alright, well, it's even further down.
There's a figurine here.
Howdy to you two in the chat. There's barely a car with anything to be opened. Oh, that car has one. Grab me my dino figurines.
No luck. suspect this is the last floor. Hopefully the figurine's still down here.
I mean, it probably is definitely this one.
Found it. One more figurine for the collection.
The Green Raptor. An ancient figurine of an agile ivy green dinosaur. Someone call in Jane. The lifelike talents and expert detail on this 115 Green Raptor figurine will have you running from the Raptor raid like Trevor in Siege of Pangea when, in his words, he cleverly evaded about 1,051 of the deadly beasts. Without this fearsome and iconic predator, no collection is complete. If found, return to TFC Collectibles. Well, I can't.
Sounds like more machines. Let's do it.
That sounds like getting out is fun. Weird. Don't make weird noises, please. Thank you. I totally see you.
Stripped it.
I got a stealth generator for my Joel, so that worked out. Oh, you got ahead of me. Yeah, there's no point in meleeing you guys or I might die. You know what? Peace. The escape is secure. Right, where are we going next? Kind of did that outpost. Maybe have done all outposts. This campfire here that we've already got. Question is where there might be a delve. Something in a cliffside, something we haven't seen. Like that. Have we seen this? This place looks interesting. Oh, no. Whoa, no, trap. Apex boys, eh? As long as I hit them in the good bit, that was a normal tracker, that one over there. Not B1A. Some brimshine, nothing more. I guess by the look of it, it was right next to the place we were at. Thought there was something there. Part of me was like, whoa, every star from every decade, all in one place, from rock to hip-hop to tronic to bash. Seeing Trisha from Hex and shoot out something all alive. All live, all at once. Who cares the sun is blinding? It's hot enough to boil water in my shorts. Slot me all the way in. Then another part of me was like, whoa, all hollow. Half the sets are dead people. You could throw a rock on stage and not actually hear anything. Is this even live anymore? Does live even mean anything? Am I just dancing in the sound with nothing in front of me but ghosts? But then the first part of me was like, whoa, damn your neurons. Live, not live, doesn't matter. Who cares? Just as long as the tones don't ever stop. Desert Days 2058. There's a guy here. But, I think he's Quen. Not Osaram this time. Which is the weirdest thing that I think that's unfortunate for me. Alright, on to the, let's explore this region. Anyway, where are we going? This away. There's whole sections of map yet unexplored. And I would like to at least find that last figurine. Is this a hunting place?
This equipment's been abandoned for some time. Looks awesome. If they were delving, they might have left something valuable behind.
Ooh. That's a campfire, Sam. Good job. I guess what we're looking at is actually over here. Osaram as well means... Hello. Okay. It's down here? Oh yeah, something's down here. Know what that bell's about. I say, what was that? Okay, there's definitely some currency here, because you can hear the jingling again. It's like I can't make that jump. A crate. A dead Osaram. And a place I need to be further up, but from where? So I could pull that. Look at it, I probably needed to go this way. Can I push you in the water? I don't think I can, but I think I need to get this over here so I can get to there, right? Feels like I'm in Las Vegas again a little bit. Is that it? I don't need to be that close. I just need to be there. Ah. From here I can also make this shot, yeah? Works for me. My water wing's still flying around. Okay. Nothing else for me to shoot? It's a big one. It's slightly obscured, yeah. Alright, that's my way back, and probably my price as well.
Nice shiny rim shine. Huh. I guess the Osram didn't clear the whole cave out.
Wait, this cave was just for shine and wasn't for any delving good?
It's a flask.
Oh.
With more directions carved into it.
I only missed that. On the east edge of the Aloy camp you shall begin. Turn your gaze to the cliff. A note scrawled in a folded scrap of parchment. Waldorf, the gold hollow is right under our noses. West of our main camp, there's a cave down by the sea. We gonna head. Meet us there. Need your muscle. Maybe a flask to celebrate after. Thinking we might cut the others out.
And a note. This delver was lured here. He and his crew were searching for the gold hollow. Guess they thought it'd make him rich, but nothing came of it. Should be getting close now to completing the directions.
Yeah, I'm one away. One away from 2 different things at this point. The Delver's camp is there. I'm too close to the destination to fast travel.
Holding up?
I didn't realize that was a thing. We're one away with the figurines, and we're one away... with the Delver's bits. Extinction valuables, okay. Nothing else of value or importance, maybe. And there's this island over here. A lot of dead guys here.
There's a couple of Osram. Might have been Delvers. But what were they doing out here? Mystery for another day, I guess.
What do you mean a mystery for another day? It's a mystery for now. Makes it look like they fell from on high. Maybe it's just something I'm not ready to discover yet. Because I haven't been to that camp. But it does look like all these Osram didn't have a great time. Like, they're very dead.
An abandoned camp. These Osram might have been part of the crew I found elsewhere. But machines got to them.
They did. Did they leave anything? A new agreement. A non-standard delving contract written in a barely legible hand and heavily smeared in ink. After the death of the captain, probably, camp guards, both the purpose and plunder of the caravan have been renegotiated. The Tinburn brothers forfeit their claim because Brimshine before captain died. In exchange, the rest of the crew agreed to stay in the burning shores to help the brothers find something. Something and the directions to his burial site are to be distributed between the crew at the Tinburns. Each crew member will keep their directions secret. Any Brimshine found in the something, distributed, well, probably burning shores, distributed among the co-signees, half will go to the Tinburns. Some Tinburns will lead the group to, signed in Spitter from various people. Not that I've managed to identify the corpses. Wait, there's something else here? It's just a workbench. Moderate valuables chest. Gonna say, it couldn't just be like one of the things just here. That would have been nice. So why'd those guys die up there then? Were they the tin burns? We found the camp, but not really an answer. Let's go check over there. Thought there was something here. Londra loses love. Prickly Pangea Pickle as Londra loses love. Buzzbot here with some rocket fuel to go with your morning caffeine. Rumors are roaring that lucky Londra has slashed ties with divine Dino Diva Evelyn Day in what promises to be a deep impact divorce. The fated planets, or at least Pangea Park, hangs in the balance. The cause, you ask? None other than Handy Jack Hoffman, Londra's leading lapdog, a biathlon bro turned bodyguard bouncer who's apparently set his sights on his billionaire boss's beautiful... This guy loves alliteration. Big fan. Oh yeah, and more of these blooming sightseeing things. Which I've really not seen much of single sight. Another data point. Cyan Lush. Lana, drinks after work tonight? Cynthia, sorry babe, I want to recreate Verbena's latest Algal Bloom Bath Self-Hollow. She promoted the new Ultra Hydro Sun-Kissed Sea Bomb and it's so glam. Please tell me you're not dieharding that scam. It's not a scam, and I would know because I've tried them all. My skin is flawless, red tide, sarcasm wave. But most glam for my skin tone so far is Cyan Lush. No quesh. Sure. Girl, remember the die-off that killed all the fishes? That stuff's literally poison. Only if you slack jaw in the bath. Verbena was giving us instructions in her latest Verb hololog, and she... Data corrupted. Well, Verbena got a mention. Don't know if we were counting that in the more things we needed to hear about, do you know what I mean? We haven't got this campsite, right? Yep. The delve. Or the figurine. Make that bugged out a fair bit. Well, something's here. Well, you found another one of these.
Another improvised transmitter. If I want its data, I'll need to follow its flight path.
It seemed harder to find than you'd expect. To the northeast, eh? Cheers, buddy. Where's the flight path start? Further inland by a fair margin. I'll say that, there's a... something else here. Since his very public vert rage meltdown, the celebrity chef has shed much of his wealth, securing a remote compound 5 hours farther inland and his former residence in the hills at Hampson Hollow. His personal hollow side, he shared his side of the fender bender to his formidable following. Hampson claims to have been provoked by a human-piloted vert, inefficient and costly. Human piloting has become a popular, nostalgic pastime for LA's rich. Many in Hampson's audience felt spoken to by the star's outrage at these scourges in the skies. His most devoted followers have since moved to the compound, which is marketed marketed as an all-inclusive cooking academy focused on eating rich. What many thought was an innocent play on words from the eccentric celebrity has increasingly drawn concern after the disappearance of Gerard Toussaint, a former business partner who hasn't been seen since he visited in August. What the hell? Random cannibalism. Eating rich indeed. Apex rollerbacks around here. A ton of them. Interesting place there. Alright, off we go. I do wonder how much of the actual path I have to follow. It wouldn't surprise me if these paths themselves are what's meant.
Today's recon went past Griffith, or Heaven Sent HQ, former HQ, whatever. It's been shuttered for months. I remember when it was still an observatory. Pasha and I went the weekend before the Walter Londra takeover. I bet Londra's just fine right now. In a bunker somewhere, or snobbing it up in space like Far Zenith.
What's that? Mark that thing.
Wheel's getting weak. Gotta get back on the route.
One thing the rich do right, they always have their backup plans. So I took a page out of their book. I swiped some black boxes from scrapped birds, a few emergency radios, packed together a timed trigger. If I'm KIA or discovered and silenced, this story will be sent.
I'll put this to good use.
Thanks, Aloy. Wonder if they tested that to figure out the campsite was on the route and that could interrupt the chat or not.
One way or another, I'll make sure the truth gets out there.
She sure was determined. So what happened?
Got an observatory over here. Alright, our next aerial capture is done. Guess we should take... Oh, no, we've been here, yeah. Just I didn't notice what it was from the position we were at. Right, what did we come across when we went past everything? Obviously, that got marked by me. There's a cauldron! Cool! Let's go check that place that I saw and do the cauldron. Okay, this was glowing very purple when we went past. Thanks, buddy.
Hot as an Osram forge, as Erend would say.
Is it Osram related? Dear Diary, I popped a couple of commas after I got back from Walter's office, and now I can think straight. Short of. He's gone, off in space with the rest of the billionaire bastards. Jack's out of the picture too, abandoned me for the Rockies after spouting a bunch of Hemingway bullshit about dying on his own stupid macho terms. I sure can pick him. This is Thingy's home. Never in a million years did I think I'd die alone, a nobody, but isn't it better to end it now than hop on a vert of a terrified mob and wait for what? An even more horrible end? To hell with that, right? There's probably enough pills left in the bottle to do the trick. Just close my eyes to think about walking the carpet, feeling the love from the crowd. Doesn't sound that bad, I guess. The last figurine!
Another figurine? I think I have the whole set now. I might be able to answer all the questions at those consoles.
Took a bit to find it, that's for certain. But I've got the goods. Which leaves us one more delve that might be found that way. But should we fast travel over here, check out the figures that are wanted in the thing? We're going to have to write them down as well, pretty much. Yeah, going around. It's got me some stuff. Complete the Dino Digits quiz, you say? Right, we're going to have to read the dino that we got first of all, and all other dinos. 69%. Okay, what are we looking at? Red Raptor. 378 paws, and what climbs through but a crimson-scaled and razor-clawed Red Raptor? This 1 in 25 scale model captured the ferocious claws of Blood, the leader of a deadly carnivore horde, and the thrilling portal pandemonium of Pangea forever. It's a welcome addition to any collector's display case. Pre-order from TFC Hollow Store, delivered by hand courier service. Collector's note added. Malcolm, sign this for me and have it shipped to my niece. Give it the high value treatment. Use the gold ink. Don't know the address. Contact my sister if you can't find it. The press can locate her easy enough. I'm sure you can too. Add something sweet like, Katie, I can't believe you're already X years old, blah blah. And Evelyn loves you, etc. And get this done quick. I hate having merch lying around, so if I can't escape Pangea enough as it is. Oh, and delete this note before you ship it. This. Shouldn't need to remind you of that, but here we are. Oops. Oops. I think I need to open up a notepad to take the correct things from this. So this is probably because it is employee number 4331. Jane, employee 4331. That's the. I guess do I have to figure out the? Do I have to match it to the dinosaur as well? That's a bit of a question. This is 1051. Evaded. Green Raptor. Evaded. Most likely all 4 digits, I'd assume. The Red Raptor. 378 portals. Sounds about right. So, Queen Rex. 600. Hopes they didn't find them stuff into Layer of the Deadly. So it's Layer 6837. I'm just wondering if the 378 portals needs a 0 in front of it. This is also has 785 variables. Reggie speaks 785 variable responses. Well, that might be all the details we need. Now we got to find out if that's true or not. I didn't think a cauldron would be finding, that's for certain.
This is Dino Digits. Your next question is, during the portal pandemonium, how many portals were torn open?
No. Frit, back. 370. Oh, you go to our notebook now.
Ding, ding, you did it.
Huh. Dinosaur hologram appeared. So what happens if I get all 5?
A fancy weapon, probably.
How many pre-recorded messages came with the limited edition Talk to Me Reggie?
785.
Correct. Jane to be proud of.
Another hologram for the statue.
Cool, Jane. Thanks, Jane.
Welcome back to Dino Digits. The next question is, how many raptors does Trevor claim he escaped from in the siege of Pangea? Correct.
1051. So you have to buy all the goodies to get this information. Surely this information would just be on the internet too.
Ready? Here's our next question. In the first Pangea, Jane's ID can be seen on her first day at Port Tech. What is her... Wrong! Haha! Just kidding. You aced it. Well done.
Don't do me like that.
All right, superfans. The next question is, what was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo? Congratulations! You've won Dino Digits. You will receive a... Oh, what's that? A special transmission from beyond the portal? Well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for playing. This is Greg T. Young, signing off.
You did it! I can't talk long, but I had to get this transmission to you. I might be a portal-hopping, commando-conquering dinosaur hunter, but you're the real multiverse master for tracking down all these prehistoric predators. Oh, crap. Trevor's got Queen Rex after him again. Gotta get back to the hunt. See you in Pangea. Jane out.
So, all of that was for a face paint? All I got was this lousy face paint. I guess the portal animation and stuff. Well, that's our, get dinosaurs all around the place. That was a thing. Right.